Hey, it's Mike, and today I want to talk about Plug Power because yesterday it was up almost 15%, up to $23 a share. And it's kind of funny that it stopped right at $23 because this was the price target that Oppenheimer had put on Plug Power on Monday. And to see it, get that price target on a Monday and then on Wednesday it hits that price target is amazing. And right now I'm seeing some analyst stories out there saying that Plug Power could go up to 30. So what's driving the big rise in Plug Power? Well, I think the big thing is this possibility of getting a lot of like Green New Deal legislation passed, where you'll get literally trillions of dollars spent on incentives for alternative fuels. Plug Power makes fuel cells. They've been working at this since the late 90s. They haven't really turned a profit, but it looks like they're moving towards profitability. So the company has a lot of wind behind its sails, and this kind of movement is just really powerful. And if you just look at the chart itself, look at this. This is a 1 month high here, a 6 month high here, year-to-date high here, 52-week high. Now, you may get a little bit of pullback, but I think long term, this is Plug Power is definitely a company to get into. There's over the long term, there's only going to be more demand for fuel cells. I do think at this point the company has enough capital now to work with that. Any research that they need to do, any infrastructure build out they need to do is going to be a lot easier for them, especially if we do get legislation passed for incentives like a Green New Deal or spending for alternative vehicles. This is definitely going to help Plug Power. So definitely take a look at it. Like I said, it did rise 15% yesterday, so you may want to wait for it to pull back. I'd say a nice pullback point, I always say, is halfway between where it was and where it ripped up to. So it started out at 14 and it goes up to 23. That's 7, so maybe 3, maybe 19.5 or a little under 19, a little under 20. If it gets a little under 20, then I think that's a good entry point. So I would put it like right here. It might, yeah, probably. Well, let's see. No, it went to 3. Yeah, so I said 1.5. Okay, let's call it 21.5. I would say is probably where you're going to want to get into it, and I think that would be a good entry point. So it'd probably be like right here. Just wait for some of these short-term. The people who take the short-term profit, they're probably going to sell and move on. And when they do that, just go ahead and grab the dip, and I think you'll be in a good spot with Plug Power. But just remember, it's a volatile stock. This stock at the beginning of the year was a 324, so it's had a heck of a rise. So if you're going to get into Plug Power, you do have to ride out the volatility, but I think long term is this is going to be a great story. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I do multiple daily updates on stocks and options and stock trading strategies. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.